Oh, hey. Welcome. It always takes a little while for my stream to find me. So this is Jane-Gardner of the Let's Go Live show, and let's go on. Today's topic is 20 ways to monetize a live stream. So let's go and get started while I fix something interesting. So anyway, let's get started. I know we're live on YouTube, so that's all we need to do is to be live on YouTube. So let's go and let's talk about 20 ways to monetize a live stream. We may not get to 20 ways in 15 minutes, but we will certainly do 10 and then do the other 10 next week. But let's go and let's get started. So today we are going to be talking about 20 ways to monetize live streams. I've added it to the outline. We did a live stream series, why you should do a live stream series last week. You can see that on YouTube under our Let's Go Live show playlist. And then we will get on to the free platforms to go live. Today I had another Facebook Live fail from my multi-stream, so we'll see whether or not we'll actually be doing Facebook Live, and why bother. You need to have reliable platforms that you can get onto. So let's try YouTube, Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, and mobile. As well, we will talk about the free broadcasting software, OBS, mobile, and then the paid one, which I use, which is XSplit, Zoom, and look at some other ones that you can use like StreamYard, and do multi-stream broadcasting software so that you can broadcast everywhere you want to on whichever platform you want to. As well, we'll be doing interviews with entrepreneurs with a show, interviewing with software companies, the Let's Go Live Challenge quarterly, which is sort of changing into planning a live stream series, sounds like. And we'll interview new entrepreneurs having success with their show. I'm Jane-Gardner. I work with my husband in our structural engineering firm in Western Canada. And in 2018, I got an interest in streaming television. And I am on Roku and Amazon Fire with these 4 shows. And just developing a new show coming up soon, so we may be changing that. And so today we're going to talk about 20 ways to monetize a live stream. So it's all very easy to go free on a live stream, but if you're not making it into a revenue machine, then you are losing out. So we're going to today look at some of the ways that you can monetize your live stream, and some of them you may not have thought about before. So here we go. So there's an importance to monetize your live stream because even if you're doing training, you should also be making offers. And yes, I know I'm not making an offer, but I do want you to get on my list so that you will get any offers that I might have for educating. Having looked at the 20 ways to monetize your live stream, that I think would make a good course. So you never know, there may be that coming up in the future. So we're going to look at multiple ways that you can make income from your streams, even though sometimes some of the live stream platform that do live streaming platforms may say they don't allow you to monetize. They do at certain ways. And so obviously we're going to look at YouTube. There's Twitch, there's Facebook Live, TikTok, etc., Instagram, that kind of thing. So we're going to look at them in terms of how to monetize the live stream. We're not going to look at the live stream itself right now or the platform, as they change every day, so we'll have to just do them individually. But today we are looking at the idea of ad revenue. Now, you can always insert ads into your live stream depending on the permissions of that platform. For example, YouTube allows AdSense, and you can also do Twitch ads. So you could put that before you start, in the middle of when you start advertising something, and it is a way for you to look at how to make money with your live stream. So then we could do ads. We could do subscriptions. You could make your live streams private or at a unlisted link on YouTube, for example, and it would be given out to the members every week before you do your live stream, and it would always be private. In order to get them to come on to the live stream and see the live stream, they would have to make monthly payments for premium content that you do on these live streams. So you could do a lot of good value on your live stream. And even Twitch supposedly has subs, which I don't know what that is, subscriptions, but I guess I better go and find out if I'm going to do a course on it. So you could do subscriptions, you could do ads. There is now a way that you can do donations and people can give you tips to you for your live stream. So your viewers could send you money during the live stream, for example. Some of the tools that maybe have the opportunity for you to put in a link that you can use to link it up to your PayPal or Stripe or Streamlabs, obviously PayPal, or Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. You can have a way to put in a way for viewers to send you money. And of course, you could always just do a PayPal Me link as well for people to send you money if they find it of value when you are doing your live stream. You could do super chats and stickers, highlighted messages in YouTube, and then streamers get a cut. This is a new idea, I think, for YouTube, and so we'll have to research that if I'm going to do a course on it, because I'm not too familiar with that one, but that's awesome that there's another way for you can get a cut. And of course, you can get sponsors for your stream. So a brand pays you to promote during their live stream. So you could include the logo of the brand. You could have shout outs to the brand. You could do product. You could use the product and do a product review. And a brand pays you to promote during a live stream. And of course, in order for that to happen, to get a sponsor, you need to have statistics on your live streams. How many people attend, how busy is it, how much interaction there is, etc., which a lot of these platforms can tell you about your engagement and your views, etc., so that you can promote it and say this is a way for them to get more viewing. Of course, you could do affiliate marketing. You could share your product links and earn commissions. And you could use Amazon affiliates. You could use one of the other companies and have links. And you could do niche programs, etc. Basically relevant to a niche. So you could do a gardening live stream and have a link that goes to Walmart or any of the other companies that have affiliate programs for, and you could of course show how good the product is during your live stream. And of course, you can do merchandise sales. You can promote your own branded products on the stream. You could basically have Printful or Teespring or Shopify, and have a link from your live stream to your Shopify platform where you have a store, or you could have a link for them to order something from Printful or Teespring if they like the t-shirts you're selling, etc. So you can always promote something on your stream. Just check the terms of service for the platform like Facebook and YouTube to make sure that it's okay to do that, etc. And of course, you could have exclusive content access. You can lock with a password, and have video on demands, and you can have Patreon tiers where just live stream is basically paid for. So for example, you'd have a masterclass for $47 and you could lock it behind a level on your website so that people who pay will be getting access into your exclusive content. You can have a Discord channel for paying fans. So you could have access in various ways for your live stream in order to get paid by your fans. You could have pay-per-view streams. You could charge for access to special events. You could use services like Maestro and Vimeo over the top, and have them so that they're monetized, so that only someone who pays can actually see the stream for exclusive content. So there are other places for you can use live streaming. And you can have crowdfunding. You could create a crowdfunding live stream. You could set goals for the stream upgrades and events. You could show progress bar during the stream, showing how much is being funded during your live stream and over the top. So yeah, you could probably crowdfund an event, or crowdfund for a product that you want to to sell, but you need the funding to create the product, etc. So you could always use live streaming to crowdfund. And of course, as usual, there is game server access. Live streaming was used sort of originally for gaming. If you ever on Facebook and you see someone playing a game and they're inside the game and there's people watching, etc., well, you could charge for access to private servers for things for Minecraft, Rust, etc. You could obviously have it so that only fans who pay will get access to playing the game together while you're live streaming. You could have channel points and rewards. So you could gamify interaction and offer rewards for donations. In Twitch, you have the opportunity to have points and custom badges. And depending on what they pay, then they will get certain badges or certain access, etc. You could have found challenges or requests, so paid song requests or gameplay dares, and the viewers pay to influence the content. So basically, if you're a musician and you want people to pay for watching you play your song, you would have to be fairly well known. Yeah, you can do that as well and live stream the event and get people to pay. You could have ad space on your screen. You could sell screen real estate for banners and logos during your live stream. And you could rotate sponsors during the stream. So you don't have to have just one sponsor for your show. So you could have them at different times in the show and a certain amount of time they're exposed to while you're doing your live stream. And you could have in-stream shout-outs. You could mention viewers or sponsors for a fee, and then you could do custom messages or birthday shout-outs to surprise someone on their birthday while you're there watching. And you could have that as an opportunity for people, especially when you have a live stream that has enough influence that people are interested in doing that. That would be a way for you to get more sponsorship. So we're up to 14 minutes here, and I think we'll leave the rest for next week, and maybe I'll have a look into Twitch and all the ways that you can monetize Twitch, because I don't know anything about that. But for today, if you want to get on the notification list and to get checklists and resources, I'm going to create the 20 ways to monetize live stream as a checklist so that you can get that in the when you subscribe. You can go sign up at https://jane-gardner.com/live. So thank you for listening, and I am only doing this for 15 minutes because I'm hoping that LinkedIn will show this, because I feel that LinkedIn needs more live streaming going on, especially for businesses. So you can contact me at jane-gardner.com or jgardner@jgardnermarketing.com to find out more about TV channel live streaming or about live streaming in general. Thank you for listening.